Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the top of the 8th. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Count is 0-1. Runs it back with the heater. .100 miles per hour and foul. Here comes a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got it. The heater misses for a ball. Strikeout for Edwin Diaz. Big pitch right there. Not many people hit the baseball like this guy. Here's Aaron Judge. Goes foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Slider was moving, but fouled away. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Judge ready. Misses with the swing, and Edwin Diaz collects the strikeout. Pete Alonso comes up to bat in the 8th. Oh my, this one is hammered, and it's gonna go. It's a go-ahead home run. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Will Smith steps to the box following the go-ahead home run. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Climbs the ladder with heat. Not done yet. Smith ready. That's the fastball. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning. Willie Castro leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Starts the at-bat with a strike. The count is 0-2. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Max Clark strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. This is the target. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. He was late. Popped up to right center. Tatis glides right. Puts it away for the out. Next up here in the 8th inning, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Puerto Rico, 2 down, nobody on. Not done yet. 0-2 on the way. Dive, but can't secure it. Throws to first, but there's no play, and that extends the inning. Fernando Tatis at the dish with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Strike 3. A huge. Gunnar Henderson, the first. this inning. Flied out his first time up. The Sun Devils make a change on the mound as they turn to Gregory Soto. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Henderson handles it in there safely, and it's a bunt single to start the inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Runner goes again. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Viento's ready. High towering fly ball to left. And this one is going to fly.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began.
Just another day in the sun. Another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away, and we got it good. I can't wait to be with you
I walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they, with their pitchforks and stakes, trying to backstab. But they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough, showing by just cuspids and sizes, canines and molars, smiling for your love as we bathe in the solar.
And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on, keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on some L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dove. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun? And shake right to left, cause I love the long. Sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and our energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. And I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. Yeah. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Never confront
Greetings. Glad you could make it. Hey, this isn't Boog. MLB The Show proudly presents 2v2 co-op baseball. Starting lineups are in. Let's take a peek. Gotta keep your spirits high in this one. First pitch coming up. Nolan McLean gets the rock for the home team. Now's your time to command a full 9-inning game. I hope you brought snacks. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Daikin Park. Late with the swing there. Line to left. That's a fair ball headed towards the corner. Puts it away for the out. We see Trey Turner now, known for his wheels. And I'm not talking rims. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes back to the sinker. The chase pitch works. Look at you making hitters look silly. Bryce Harper strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Check out this card rated 93 overall.
That's a ball.
First pitch is off the plate. Drilled to left center field. Schwarber on the move. Brings it in. That's the third out. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the rubber to start for the visitors. Ketel Marte ready to roll.
The second baseman, number 4, Ketel Marte.
A strike from Yamamoto. Spoils it. 0-2 on the way. Swings and lifts one to left. Abreu galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's a card with a 92 overall rating. Max Clark. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. The count is 0-2. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Okay, that one was sneaky. I would have struck out too. Kyle Schwarber is the next to hit. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. And the pitch. Curveball, strike 3. Freddie Freeman leads us. Off.
The designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
That's ripped to right, down the line. Squeezes it, and now one away. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Found the target to start the AB. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. We'll do it again. Junior waits. Strike three. Taking care of business. Ryan Roberts up next to the dish. Drops the anchor. The curve misses for a ball. Two balls and one strike.
Outside.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
Wilyer Abreu, freshly dealt to the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Squirts away just a bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The flash. Runner at first. Curveball. Strike three. And that's the inning. McClain wraps it up without allowing any runs. Fernando Tatis Jr. ready to start this inning. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Misses the zone for a ball. Hasn't offered anything good. Swing and a miss. He was late. Full count now after 3 balls to start the AB. Keeps it going. The pitch. And is the leadoff walk.
Ball 4, runner take your base.
Gleyber Torres at the dish with a runner on first. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball.
No throw. He's in there safely. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. The throw home. Safe at the plate. Josh Nalen comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. Puts a bunt down to first, and there's one down. Mark Vientos shuffles to the plate.
Number 13.
Out of the zone with the cutter. Delivers a strike. Excellent discipline. Excellent. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Hanging tough. Torres, the runner at second with one away. Strike three and strikeout number 3. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. And he steals without a throw. And the pitch. 2-0 is the count now. I'd like to order a strike, please. Harper, the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They score. Back here in Space City, Houston, Texas. Mark Vientos, the first to hit this inning. Starts with the ball. Diving stop at second. To his knee, the throw. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Fantastic work from Ketel Marte. Jason Varitek gets his first at bat here in the third. Off the plate, that's a ball. Compliments to the chef. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Got him. Hook, line, and sinker. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up. He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes. Hit hard, and that gets through. Trey Turner at the dish. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Front row seat for that pitch. Misses down and in. In the air, headed to right. Tatis sprinting towards it, and that drops foul. He steps off. Caught on a rundown. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. Alejandro Kirk leads things off up by a run. Gets Wood on it. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Just early. Lives to see another pitch. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
The batter, number 4, second baseman
Ketel Marte digs in, 0 for 1 on the day. Swings and misses out in front. Goes with the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Delivers a cutter for a strike. It's the curveball that misses. The count is full. Abreu bolting towards it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Max Clark now at the plate. Hits it. Foul. Here's the pitch. You're all over it. Bounces off the wall, and that extends the inning. Kyle Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Acuna drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the fourth. Trey Turner leads off with his team playing from behind. Marte over to pick it up. Tossed to Naylor for the out. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the curveball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Look, but don't touch. Misses the plate with the fastball. Really nice execution. That's a strong strikeout from you. The batter's box has become a bit of an escape room. Up next to try and solve it, Freddie Freeman. Changeup misses the zone. Hit hard, up the middle. Can't secure it. Ken Griffey Jr., the next card off the deck. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here's a rocket to right field. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We only saw 8 pitches. Back here in a one-run game, Fernando Tatis Jr. goes up against Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Late with the swing there. Foul ball. Evenly matched game here in co-op. A ball from Yamamoto. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Turner collects it. Whips it to first on the run. They get him. And it was close. Gleyber Torres approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Singled and stole a base first time up. Cutter misses the target. Fastball off the plate. They're scared. I would be too. Unusual decision here. An intentional walk with 1 out and the base is empty. The powerful Josh Naylor at the dish. In 2014, he was the first Canadian ever invited to the MLB Junior Select Home Run Derby during All-Star Week and finished in 2nd place. And the 1-1. There goes the runner. Out! And that wasn't close. The Islanders lead by a run. In the air, out to left center. Abreu camping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We've played 4 full innings, and it's still a tight one-run contest. Back here in Houston, Nolan McClain back on the bump here in the 5th. Fouls that off. Fouled away. Torres. Now the throw to first on the run. And one away. Wilyer Abreu steps in.
The left fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
0-1 to start. Goes back to the sinker. It's 2-1.
That's in. Ball.
Pumps a
That's
fastball,
inside.
but
That's a
misses
ball.
the plate. And that's ball
This,
4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Up next for Rio de Janeiro, the third
Mark Vientos at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. It's the sweeper that misses. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. McClain ready and dealing. Won't go away. Goes to first. He's back. The Flash have a chance to tie it here late. The heater misses for a ball. Got it. This isn't your first rodeo. Jason Veritek ready to hit. Ground ball to second. Marte handles the chance. Play made, and that ends the inning. McClain enjoys a clean inning without any run. Mark Vientos at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up.
Hey-ha!
The 0-1. Skips up some dust. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to short. Goes for it, but just misses. Turner with the throw to first. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Gunnar Henderson in the box with a runner on first. Gets a piece. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Alejandro Kirk shuffles into the box. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. Good cutter for a strike. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Tag safe. Stolen base. Ketel Marte in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Excellent take.
That's out.
Swing hits a ground ball to second. Roberts tosses to first. That ends the inning. They leave a runner. Ronald Acuna Jr. his leadoff this inning. (1-0) the count. Misses the plate for a ball. Hits it on the ground to short. Trouble with it. Regathers and makes a throw. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Here's Trey Turner. That's some high-quality H2O. Keep an eye on Ronald over there. Gap shot should bring in the run. Coming home. Relay throw. In there, he scores.
Up next for the Flash.
Bryce Harper comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Can't get there, and the run should score.
The batter, number 5.
Freddie Freeman's due up. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. McClain delivers. Gets a piece. The 0-2. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Keeps battling. 1-2. The pitch. Marte. One gone now.
Up next for Rio de Janeiro, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fly ball left center. Clark showcasing his wheel. Hauls it in. 2 gone here. Ryan Roberts deals himself into the box. Bryce Harper waits in scoring position, looking to head home. Base hit and a run in to score. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Wilyer Abreu next to hit after the RBI single. He struck out and he is also walked. Stays with it, but foul. Here comes the pitch. Runner goes again. Tag safe. Stolen base. The Flash have plated 3 so far this inning. Swings early and fouls it. That's in the dirt. In the air, headed to left center. Schwarber glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. In the air, headed to left. Makes the catch. 1 gone here. Kyle Schwarber steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Doesn't connect. He was late. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. In the air to right center. Griffey giving his all. Brings it in. 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Swing and a miss. He was late. Cutter misses the bat. A base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Tatis runs. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Up in the penthouse. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Save. And that's a stolen base. The pitch. Runner on the go again. Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. He's got it, and that's out number 3. They strand a runner. Good to have you with us here at Daikin Park. Nolan McLean back on the mound in the 7th. Puerto Rico go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Robert Suarez. Vientos in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 1-1 the count. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Torres handles. Now 1 away. Jason Varitek hops to the plate as a member of the Egg Hunt series. Lights it away. The flash. Up by 2 late in the game. Kirk settles under it. Bring forth the cup. Ronald Acuna Jr. is the batter now.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swung on and lifted to right. And it lands for a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Trey Turner at the plate. A chance here with Ronald Acuna Jr. in scoring position. And grounds one foul. The Flash have a runner in scoring position. That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in to end the inning. It's stretch time from Houston. Hang tight. Josh Nalen leads things off and down by 2. Opens with a strike per usual. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Throws to first, 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Mark Vientos comes up here in the 7th. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. It's a 2-run contest in this one. It's 2-0.
That's the ball.
Fastball catches the zone. How in the world did you not swing there? Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Yamamoto. Gunnar Henderson rolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Misses the zone with a slider. The count is 2-0.
That's down.
Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Hangs in there. Puts it away for the out. Alejandro Kirk is next to the plate. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Solid take.
Ball.
In the zone for a strike. You look completely comfortable in the box. Late with the swing there. In the air, out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 8th. And Bryce Harper gets us going in this frame.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th.
The batter, number 5.
Freeman up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Harper. And fouls it. The flash with a runner aboard. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beats it.
He beat it.
Next to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the ball. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. That's a little bit low. Here comes a pitch. That's the ticket. From 3-0 to a full count. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Ryan Roberts up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch misses. Zach Britton, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. The 1-0. A tad early. Attack. In the air, headed to right center. It drops down for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Wilyer Abreu steps up with nowhere to put him. On the ground. This could be 2. They get 1. Out!
He's out of
the
there.
Double play ends the inning. Ketel Marte hits leadoff this frame. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Early swing, foul. 0-1. The pitch. Acuna on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. In the box, Max Clark.
the center fielder, Matt Clark.
Gets a piece of the fastball. The 0-1. Picks up a strike with the slider. That doesn't catch the zone. Swung on and lifted to right center. Griffey sprinting towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. It's the fastball that misses. On the ground to first.
That's a
and
foul.
It's foul. The 1-1. A little out front. He swings through it. Strike three. And they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Mark Vientos leads off playing from ahead.
The third baseman, number 13, Mark Vientos.
In the air, out to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. Right side, but foul. The flash. One down, base is empty. Out of the zone. Slices it foul. The 1-2. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. And two gone. Getting ready to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
0-1 the count. Swung on and lifted to center. Drifting back is Tatis. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Last licks coming up. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Trailing by 2, but a rally away from a win in Diamond Dynasty. Tatis in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings, and Tatis tattoos one. Back at the track. It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face. So up next to the dish, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Strike two, and maybe we see the slider one more time. Swings, hits a ground ball to the left side. Turner with the throw to first, and that's out number 2. Down to the last out at in Park. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Edwin Diaz. He's into the game with the bases empty. Naylor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 0-2 the count now. 1 pitch away from a win. Ground ball to the pitcher. Over to first, and they close the book on this one.